It was 3:12 a.m. The kind of silence that feels heavier than sound blanketed the room. Rahul sat on the edge of his bed, barely breathing, the cold metal of a razor blade in his hand. His phone had stopped buzzing days ago. No calls, no messages, no hope. He'd lost his job 2 months ago. His girlfriend, the only person who seemed to understand him, walked away when the money did. Even his family, tired of his silence, told him to man up or move on. So, here he was, ready to end the noise in his head by silencing it forever. He wasn't crying. He wasn't even angry, just numb. And numbness is more terrifying than pain, because you don't even feel human anymore. But then, something strange happened. His eyes fell on an old photo frame, half covered in dust. It was him and his father, years ago, laughing after building a treehouse together. He could still hear the words his dad told him that day when he accidentally cut his hand on a nail. A blade can destroy, or it can build, depends on how you hold it. That one line hit him like lightning. He looked at the razor differently. It wasn't a weapon, it was a mirror, reflecting what he thought he couldn't survive. But maybe he could. He didn't throw it away that night. He locked it inside a drawer, not as a denial of what he felt, but as a reminder of what he overcame. From that moment, Rahul didn't transform overnight. No, he failed again. He fell again. But each time, he fell a little softer and got up a little faster. He worked delivery jobs by day, studied coding tutorials by night. He sold old gadgets to buy books. He spoke to mentors online. He built skills from scratch, brick by brick. He faced rejection again, 50 times, 70, 99. But the 100th was different. Today, Rahul stands in auditoriums filled with young men and women who are on the edge like he once was. His story isn't polished. It's raw, honest. But that's what makes it powerful. Behind him, mounted on the wall, is the very same blade, not to glorify the darkness, but to prove he beat it. And if you're still breathing, so can you. You may be broke, you may be alone, but you're not defeated, not yet. And if you're listening to this, it means some part of you still believes that the pain you feel isn't your final chapter. Let this be the sign you've been waiting for. Get up, fight back, not for them, for you. Because the blade wasn't the end, it was just the beginning. If this story reached even the smallest part of your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Someone else might be holding their own razor right now. Share this, save a life, and remember, the darkest hour is just before the breakthrough.